Hey, how's everybody doing? Thank you for chiming in to Phoenix Eternal. All general messages may not resonate with you, but if you would like a personal soul session with me, feel free to email me at azariadevine@gmail.com and I'd be happy to assist you with a free reading. Feel free to check out my other channel, House of Truth, my podcast on Anchor under Spiritual Essentials, and I'm also on Facebook and Instagram under Azaria Divine. Excuse me. Pray that everybody's okay, keeping safe, staying protected, keeping up on your prayers and meditations, building a personal relationship with God for yourself. Um, Faith is the number one key. Okay. I just wanted to do a quick check-in real quick. I've been drawn to do how do they feel about you. So I'm going to go ahead and get started. How do they feel about my collectives, Holy Spirit? How do people feel about my collectives? How do people feel about my collectives, Holy Spirit? This is the healing deck. How do people feel about my collectives? How do people feel about my collectives? We have inner child in reverse. How do people feel about my collectives? They could be feeling like you're very mature. You're making mature decisions. Some of you might not be fretting over minute issues like childish stuff is what I'm feeling. Inner child, you're healing some things that you had to deal with as a child, right? In the beginning when everything first started. At first, you might not have been in harmony with who you were as an individual, accepting yourself as a whole collective, but I feel that there is some type of change here with inner child in reverse, communicating and finding harmony and maybe helping or assisting something painful that you've had to go through. How do they feel about my collectives, Holy Spirit? How do they feel about my collectives? We have alchemy and procrastination, trying to change the energy to fit the way that you're wanting, trying to change the energy to suit an outcome that will benefit you, bringing balance and unity and polarity within yourself or within a situation that you're going through, something that could be challenging or causing some type of conflict, which could be causing some type of procrastination here. The conflict could. I see someone's like calling out for protection here, asking for guidance when it comes to procrastination. Something that someone could be trying to master the alchemy skill, trying to progress forward. But there's self-sabotage here too as well with the number 2, needing to find balance, unity, and polarity, right? So we're going to see inner child. Clarify inner child, Holy Spirit, needing or wanting a new beginning. Some of you guys could have had a loss, an abortion, or could have had some type of loss. We have patience in reverse, clarified by inner child. So there's a lack of patience here when it comes to something, having a new beginning, finding harmony, being in harmony and wanting to communicate. Some of you guys might want to communicate with children. Take it as it resonates. There's a lack of patience here with the number 23, needing to find balance, right? Plant firmer seeds in order to have something grow. In order to have something expand, needing to have patience. Okay, can we clarify one more time with the inner child, Holy Spirit? Selling out. Number 1. We got selling out. Clarify with the inner child, needing to have patience. Someone's planning on, they feel like you're planning on doing something that is not conducive to your spirit or your soul's growth. Selling out. Clarify selling out. Wild with the number 1 again. Number 1. Number 5. It's a challenge. Some wanting to move forward, being spiritually guided. I take it like this is the leap of faith. Leaping to what is secure. Finding security. Primal energy. Security. Home. Within yourself. They feel like you're going through challenges in order to heal and move forward to being secure. Finding security. This could be wealth, material wealth, security within oneself. Take it as it resonates. Somebody feels that you're selling out, collective. Clarify selling out for the collective. Unleash your creativity. Not having a new beginning when it comes to abundance, fertility, and expansion. Selling out, number 1. We're going to keep that there. Clarify alchemy, Holy Spirit, family and tribe. Trying to build a family and tribe here. Clarify with alchemy, changing the energy, calling in your family and tribe. Trying to balance some things out when it comes to the family. Temptation with the number 1, a new beginning. With the number 9, fulfillment, expansion, and growth. Trying to what's the temptation? What's the temptation? Clarify the temptation. Beauty. Need to reflect. Introspection, go within, doing some self-reflection on something that's tempting when it comes to this family and tribe. Trying to change the energy. Clarify procrastination, Holy Spirit, for the collectives. Whole in the soul. Abundance, fertility, harmony, communication, mutual aid. Clarify whole in the soul, Holy Spirit, not belonging to one's dreams, like someone's dreams were ruined or tarnished. It's hard for them to grow, expand when it came to belonging to their own dreams because they had a hole in the soul. Procrastination, needing to master, have mastery over oneself because somebody has, this is how they feel like you got a hole in your soul, you're not really belonging to your own dreams. Clarify dreams in reverse. Clarify dreams in reverse. Needing to pay attention to the signs. Putting an end to old cycles. Self-sabotage. Rejection. Clarify self-sabotage. Because you were rejected. Clarify self-sabotage. Clarify self-sabotage, having faith that things are going to change, balance out, two people come together or something comes together. Clarify having faith, Holy Spirit. Healing in reverse. There's a lack of balance when it comes to having a new beginning, needing to have faith because somebody was rejected, feeling as if somebody self-sabotaged some type of connection. Clarify, pay attention to the signs, putting an end to old cycles, belonging to your own dream, taking off your mask, being who you truly are, finding balance and alignment. Clarify, unleash your creativity for the collectives. Unleash your creativity for the collectives. Unleash your creativity for the collectives. Great fortune in reverse. Like you're not receiving these blessings. Great fortune in reverse because you can't unleash your creativity because of the fact that you sold out. Clarify selling out. Needing to taking that leap of faith. Clarify selling out for the collectives. We got main male in reverse. Then we got judication. Okay. All right, collectives. This is how people feel, right? Clarify beauty. Official person. 22. 22 is in here a few times. Balance, unity, and polarity. Beauty. Clarify beauty one more time, Holy Spirit. Distant horizons in reverse. I knew it. Clarify, take off your mask, Holy Spirit. Clarify, take off your mask, Holy Spirit. Child. Child came out twice in this reading. Clarify, healing in reverse for the collectives, Holy Spirit. Lovers. And the lovers come upright. So it is the lovers out here, relationship or someone that should be together, but people are interfering. Clarify lovers for the collectives, Holy Spirit. Clarify lovers. Message. A message is getting ready to come in. Reflection. Somebody's thinking in their head. Introspection. Thinking about how they don't want to be in despair anymore with the number 32. They miss you. They feel that you bring abundance, that you guys can grow, have growth together, expand together, that you bring balance to each other. Number 23. Clarify despair in reverse. Clarify despair in reverse for the collectives, Holy Spirit. Clarify despair in reverse. Thief. Someone's getting over despair because someone stole something from someone. Clarify thief, Holy Spirit. Made a bad health decision. Made a choice to be with someone that was a thief and they want to speak on it. They want to communicate with you, collectives. Clarify child, Holy Spirit, new beginning, mastering something. Clarify child. As I said, I feel healing from old childhood wounds. Inner child came out in reverse. Or someone could have literally lost a child. House in reverse. Clarify house in reverse. Clarify House in reverse. Sudden wealth in reverse. Clarify child once more. Family room for child. Number 2, balance, unity. Needing to bring a family together because there was some type of loss. Somebody could even lost the home. Somebody feels that they got their child taken away too as well. Clarify, take off your mask. They feel that somebody needs to be honest about what happened to their child. Clarify, take off your mask. Find balance. Main female in reverse. You need to be honest with who she is. And then you got child that clarifies the main female in reverse. Home in reverse. Someone could have lost a child. $11 in reverse, sudden wealth, clarify sudden wealth in reverse, Holy Spirit, concerns of a loss. Somebody lost a child. Family are talking about it. They could even lose the house. There's some things going on. Somebody knows somebody's business up in here. Okay. Clarify distant horizons for the collectives. What time is it? Clarify distant horizons for the collectives in reverse. Clarify distant horizons in reverse, Holy Spirit. Poverty. 7, reflection, introspection, going within. Someone feels like at a loss inside, poverty. But I feel poverty not that far away, right? Distant horizons in reverse. This official person. This official person doesn't live that far away. Clarify poverty for the collective's journey. In reverse, not putting an end to old cycles in order to have something new. Whether this be behaviors, the way a person thinks, perceives, whatever the case may be. Courthouse is at the bottom. Someone's not working on a relationship no more, but wanting a divorce. Someone has fell from grace is what I'm seeing. Okay. Then we got change. There's a lack of change. Someone didn't choose a direction to be with this privileged lady. Then the privileged lady and the wealthy man. This wealthy man thought he was with the right person. They didn't think first. So they dated someone, didn't think about this person could be false. They were just thinking about the money of this individual. Wealthy man and a privileged lady coming together, but chose the wrong pathway. Someone didn't change. So what I feel in this scenario, right? Someone made a bad decision, right? Someone stole something or someone from someone because they didn't want to be lonely or be in despair, right? So we got 7. Somebody wants to communicate how they don't want to be in despair anymore. Made a bad health decision. It could literally be in bad health. But this is the lovers here, right? And somebody is needing to heal and have faith, right? Because there was a rejection here. Somebody self-sabotaged a connection. Then we have somebody has concern, right, with the number 33. They concerned about the abundance and expanding. This is an older gentleman because something is not coming in when it comes to sudden wealth. Could have lost out on an inheritance. or like some type of work or something didn't come in. Then we have family room with the number 1, new beginnings, wanting to balance out the family, feeling that financial stability was going to balance his family out. Somebody could have literally lost a house. We got house in reverse. Okay, with the number 0, allowing things to come to an end in order for 2 people to come together. So there was a lack of expansion, or someone literally lost the house. Then we got the number 18, new beginnings, mastery, rewards, progress, right? Someone also had a baby, but this was not the person they should have had a baby with. This individual, this is how they feel about you, collective. So some of y'all could be have children. Some of y'all could have children with a counterpart. And people who are in your business feel this way, that you need to be true to who you are. Collectives, pay attention, put an end to old cycles, belong to your own dream, because of the rejection has left a hole in your soul. And there's procrastination when it comes to moving forward. So people feel like you're trying to hold on to a connection that does not belong to you. So we got 10 in reverse, journey, not going on this journey, taking that leap of faith. Because of poverty, somebody made a bad choice or a decision, right? Needing to reflect, introspection, right? In regards of a decision that they made. Distant horizons in reverse. Okay, with the number 36, abundance, fertility, expansion, harmony, communication, mutual aid. So what I feel is like mutual aid, help, expansion, thing. It was too far in between. It didn't come in constant. It didn't come in steady, right? Because it's like a merchant ship almost. With the number 22, distant horizons, official person. So this beauty here, needing to reflect and introspect, go within and do some self-reflecting in regards of this official person. Wanting this person to be near them, right? But someone felt that they didn't want to make a bad decision, so they didn't put an end to a connection to start a new one. There was temptation here, right? Somebody already had a family, and they're trying to use alchemy to change the outcome. You can't change people's free will. You can use alchemy all you want, but if you're doing it to change a person's perception, free will, you playing with fire. If God is saying this is even free will, why would you take it upon yourself to try to interrupt someone's path or someone's journey? You playing with fire. Because of this, somebody was getting ready to get a divorce with the number 3, putting an end to old cycles. Somebody was getting, main male in reverse, great fortune was lost. Someone could also have been giving out money, putting an end to old cycles. But I'm telling you, this is someone's dating someone who is married. And the way they perceive, or the way their perception is that they wanted to take this leap of faith and build a home with this individual. Home and wild card. Okay, so what I feel here with the inner child in reverse, someone's needing to work on themselves, right? Because there's a lack of patience, wanting things to change. Now, what I want to know, this person that they're trying to call in, that they feel the collective is trying to call in, how does this person feel about the collectives, Holy Spirit? How does this person feel about the collective? They have a family. How does this person feel about the collective? How does this person feel about the collective, Holy Spirit? How does this person feel about the collective? How does this person feel about the collective, Holy Spirit? The Queen of Air in reverse. Needing to clear away what no longer serves you, seeing the humor in the situation, independent. So they feeling like there's some codependency here. We also have the Ace of Air. Not seeing the truth in a situation. It's challenging to have a new beginning when it comes to a happy family life, financial security, and finding magic. What's the real deal with the collectives, though? This is how they feel, but what is the real deal with the collectives? It says the real deal with the collectives. Getting off this roller coaster, not really thinking about this situation. What's the real deal with the collectives? Okay. It says a relationship that continues to grow closer. So what I feel is like somebody's in a relationship. People in the community, family, whatever the case may be, knows about it. Babies could have been born out of this situation. Clarify the Seven of Air in reverse. Clarify the Seven of Air in reverse. Clarify the Seven of Air in reverse, Holy Spirit, for the collectives. Seven of Air in reverse for the collectives. Seven of Air in reverse for the collectives. Victory. Plans that need revising, because somebody's going to have victory off of this. Is like, what I feel is like plans need revision, not revising any plans, doing anything different. Even though there's a lot going on, like this is the time, the essence now, wanting victory, public recognition, relationship continue to grow. Look at here. How does the counterpart feel about the collective, Holy Spirit? How does the counterpart feel about the collective? Queen of Water. Emotional, loving, tender-hearted, empathetic, patient. This is how they feel about you, collective. They want to relate, and I was going to say that they want a relationship to develop to a new level, right? They're trying to trust their intuition, but they don't want too much going on at once. They need to make a decision, not making a decision to actually commit into the relationship. Consider a more playful approach. They leading you on. Communication is going back and forth. I believe that like two people are going to come together eventually, but somebody's in another connection and someone needs to heal their inner child, right? One more, Holy Spirit. One more. And then I'm off. What time is it? 27 minutes. Somebody needs to heal their inner child because they don't want to let this connection go, right? There's love here because the Lover's card came out. So what I feel is like two people who can't keep their hands off of each other, regardless of who's in a connection or not. It's like, I don't give a damn. That's my boo, and I love you. What is it that needs healing, Holy Spirit? What is it that needs healing? That inner child here, someone's needing to heal their inner child because they feel that the collectives need to heal their inner child, do some inner child work. What is the inner child work that needs to be done, Holy Spirit? What is the inner child work that needs to be done? Discipline oneself. I was told to never do wrong. I'm telling you, someone needs self-control, discipline themselves when it comes to this connection. Whoever this is don't want to hear it. Look at that little boy. They don't want to hear it. They don't want to hear sound advice when it comes to this because there's love here. And whoever this is, there's two people that know that there's love here, right? Then we got adulting. What is it like to have a childhood? Somebody was adulting too long. Like in reverse, it says not knowing what it's like to have a childhood. Now, in upright, what is it like to have a childhood? Now, in reverse, somebody knows what it's like to have a childhood, right? Needing discipline. So this person feels that they can have their way, all right? Because there's a lack of discipline, right? and somebody being babied too long. Sheltered. Just said that. Somebody being sheltered. I was sheltered all my life. Now being out of the real world is very tough. This person cannot be alone. Green eye, jealous of what other kids had. They didn't because they had it all. Untruthful. Sometimes I feel better telling a lie than saying the truth, right? Always playing around with the playground underneath. It's a game. Life is a game. They feel like they don't belong, right? So they're trying to build their own, but trying to build their own with someone else. Now, collectives, this is how people feel about you, that you're not letting go of a connection with an individual who is already in a connection with someone else. But what's crazy, there is communication going back and forth between the two of you as if things are going to work out. But whoever you're communicating with, collective, when it comes to coming together and unifying in a relationship, they leading you on. I don't think they ever plan on leaving this connection. You guys could have a baby together, okay? Have a child together. You could have had a child and lost a child together. Somebody feels, collective, that you're trying to break up someone's home to have a happy home for yourself. That's the vibe I'm getting. But in reality, no, I can't say that, because it said that relationship grows closer, like two people going to continue to see each other. Making an unwise choice, because this is an exciting opportunity, advancement, change in the life. Ace of Fire. Things are going to be revealed. Oh, Lord. Events moving out too fast. Delays are over. Many things are happening at once. Y'all better be careful. Y'all could have had a past together. Childhood memories, could have had a past life. Okay, this is not a good idea. Okay. Clear away all that no longer serves you before jumping into another relationship, partnership, whatever the case may be. But what's crazy, there's love there. And somebody about to get their feelings hurt. That's what it sounds like. All right, this has been your reading. Like, share, subscribe, and comment.